As you walk into our office, you're going to see unique and different applications that we're able to provide, ranging from dye sublimation walls to window graphics to custom partition systems that we've developed for our clients, all the way to acoustical properties on the walls, as well as ceilings. We also have showcased our different window films that we offer. There's really kind of two things. One, there's more your extraction bands, which are a little small piece on the glass, so that way somebody's literally not running into it, to more your custom gradients that are covering the entire windows, or your custom prints that are featuring some element within your brands. We can custom tailor make that to where you are getting the absolute maximum privacy, or we can dial it all the way down to more subtle, so that your space feels a little bit more open and not just covered with final graphics. As we enter into the print realm, it's the bread and butter of what we offer here as far as where graphics can start for your windows, walls, and floors. The workhorse of our entire operation is our ViewTech H5. It is the top of the line printer as far as wide format and grand format printing is concerned. It's got the capabilities to print up to 120 inches wide and substrates up to 2 inches thick. Really, when that thing is kicking, and if we need to put out high volume, we can do over 100 4x8 boards per hour on that. And not only produce them, but produce them in a very high quality, and then even more importantly, produce them within brand standards. And what I mean by that is we're a G7 master certification as far as printing is concerned. So not only does that apply to our ViewTech H5, it also applies to the other printers that we have throughout the space. And what that means is that if you're printing on a white vinyl and a white foam board, that white vinyl and that white foam board might have two different white points to it. What we do is we take all those different factors and then we dial everything in, so that way your specific Pantone is being hit on every single substrate. Not only can we hit that on vinyl, we can hit that on foam, we can hit that on acrylic, we can hit that on your window films, all the different things that are touching your space. It just allows us to be able to have our customers come to us and say, hey, I want to do this. And we can say, okay, great. We have that technology. We have that equipment in place to be able to show you exactly what you're looking to get out of this specific application. So the next stop on our tour here would be a look into our fabrication area. We have our ESCO cutter. So we're able to cut 24 by 36, a 60 by 60, whatever your size is. That machine reads those marks and cuts it automatically. It's important because we've now taken a job that is typically, 5 or 6 or maybe even up to 10 people sometimes, and we've automated that. And so that allows for better cuts, it allows for consistent cuts, it allows for quicker turnarounds. What used to maybe take a sign shop 2 weeks to cut down, we can now cut that down in a day. So one of the big things that we have, adding in paint for our facility, bringing that in-house was a real key component for us. We now have the printers to be able to get to the colors you need. Now we have the paint to get to the colors you need. We have AkzoNobel and Matthews paint as far as the two different manufacturers that we can get to that exact specific Pantone you need to have within your brand. We have two major cutting technologies back in the back, which allows us to do different things with acrylics as well as more specialty kind of fabrications, say a bamboo or newer technologies as far as substrates are concerned, cutting out different shapes not only in acrylic, plastics, we can have the ability to do foams as well as metals on those too. On the far side of the production area, we have our fulfillment. So once it has made its way through the facility, we're collecting everything, getting it all staged so it can get to the site together. And through the different machines that we have, we can actually make custom boxes. We're controlling that fulfillment as well, so that way the products get in there in pristine condition to where our installers can then put that up and you can be confident it's exactly what you need it to be. Having that again in-house allows us to control our workflows and be that single point, that single source for you to be able to have a turnkey product from us. I can wholeheartedly say we have the capabilities and technologies and people to be able to handle any situation. We're able to knock that out of the park 10 out of 10 times to make sure you're getting exactly what you need and it's making it to the field exactly how you want it to be.